in our house. Good afternoon. Can I be of assistance?
Well, the man at the gate said that Sergeant Knowles might be able to help me.
Ah, yes. Well, Sergeant Knowles should be here in a minute or two.
I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Excuse me for asking this, but, are you Miss Collins?
Yes, I am.
I thought so. You'll be wanting to see, Mr. Farmer, won't you? Well, I'm afraid he's on patrol this afternoon. He went out about...
No. It wasn't Alan that I wanted to see. It's, Mr. Gaylion.
Oh, I see. Mr. Gaylion. Yes, well, I think he's upstairs. Hang on. I'll tell him you're here.
Good afternoon,
Billy.
sir.
On second thoughts, perhaps it would be better if you would like to come this way, miss. Charles, you've got a visitor. Well, come on, smarten yourself up.
Who is it?
It's a young lady.
I'm not in any mood for any of your practical jokes.
Come on, put your jacket on.
Who the devil is it?
It's Miss Collins.
Lorna? Well, what the devil's she doing here?
Don't ask me. I thought she'd come to see Farmer.
Well, you shouldn't have brought her up here, for God's sake.
She wanted to talk with you privately.
Is that what she said?
No, but she had that certain look in her eye. Do you get my meaning?
Well, you shouldn't have brought her up here, for heaven's sake.
Shut up. Now, where's your hairbrush? Oh, honey. Faint heart never won fair nursey.
What does she want?
Well, I'm hardly likely to ask her that, am I? Now, right. I'll be downstairs in the mess, so I'll see you're not disturbed. Just give us a whistle when you want to smuggle her out. Right.
Is it?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Mr. Gaylion will see you now. Hello. Right.
Look, I'm awfully sorry about all this, but I really should have thought that that you and I would like to talk privately, so, Oh, it's Alan's. We shared, you see?
Yes, he told me.
Oh, look, please, do come and sit down.
Thank you. 6 of us have just been sent to a new field dressing station. It's only 4 miles away.
Sounds as though they're expecting more casualties. Another push to you, I imagine.
There is an RFC tender coming this way. I didn't know how to get back.
Oh, good Lord, look, don't worry about that. I'll arrange that for you. Well, 4 miles away. Alan will be pleased.
Yes, that's why I'm here. It's really very silly, Alan and me.
Why?
Well, he keeps on coming to see me when he knows that I don't feel the same way about him anymore.
Well?
You really don't understand, do you, Charles? You know it can't come to anything. Your family would never accept me.
But you wouldn't be marrying my family, would you? You'd be marrying me. That is, if I asked you to marry me, and damn it, yes, I am asking you. Look, I do realize this is all rather sudden, and of course, if you'd like time to consider it, I do understand. I mean, we would both have to get leave. Nurses do get leave, I suppose. Or we could wait till the war ended, if that's what you'd like. Look, I really didn't mean to upset you. No, that was the last thing.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just a bit bowled over.
Oh, what do you say?
You do mean it, don't you, Charles? When will you tell Alan?
Well, a matter of choosing the right moment, I suspect. Otherwise, I could end up as your first casualty in that dressing station of yours.
Switches off. Petrol on.
Switches off, petrol on.
Air closed, suck in. Contact.
Contact.
What's the point of going back to bed after PT if you can't get any sleep?
Uncle Starling, his early morning joyride.
Ah. Good old Michael. That should be me taking off in the cold grey light right now.
Why do you swap patrols with you then?
He's meeting a girl in the village at 11 o'clock. Good Lord. Extraordinary time of day for, well, for...
For what?
whatever Michael has in mind. Poor girl. A lecture on the theory of physical love, I shouldn't wonder. What are you doing?
Son, writing an article for the General.
Article?
New magazine. Seems a lot of interest back home for RFC pilots now. Meeting the Hun in the rising sun.
What?
Well, it's got a nice ring to it, eh?
Ding dong.
Yeah, it's my answer to one of these questions.
Questions?
Yes, this magazine wrote to the General, sending him the 10 most popular questions asked by their readers. Number 1 on the list is, why is the Dawn Patrol the most dangerous? That's my answer. Meeting the Hun in the rising sun.
We all know that, don't we? Actually, I don't read that particular silly magazine myself. Look. Is it very cold up there? Good Lord, people don't really ask that sort of stupid question, do they?
Of course they do. We're not all flyers, you know. I mean, it's still a source of wonder to the ordinary chap in the street.
Yes, we were an ordinary chap not so long ago, remember?
Tell you what, see what you can do with this one. What do you do when you see a 9-decker coming straight towards you?
Shut my eyes and hope to keep my breeches dry.
No, seriously.
I'm being serious.
I can't write that, can I?
Why not?
Well, they wouldn't print it.
Well... What have you written?
Oh, you never turn away. He who turns away first is a dead man.
That's rubbish. As if they're not going to allow you to print the truth, you shouldn't write this blessed article in the first place.
It is the truth.
What?
When I see a German coming straight at me, I never turn away first.
Oh, hooray.
Oh, wow. This is the kind of thing they want to read back home. Don't see any harm in it. Keeps the spirits up.
What exactly are you up to, Alan? Oh, well, we've suddenly become heroes, have we, or something like that? Like the French and German pilots? Flying aces? Counting up the number of enemy machines we shoot down, the number of fellow flyers we actually kill?
Oh, give it up, will you?
There we go.
Yeah. Of course, said there was a push-on. 40 minutes of that, then over the top.
The new army. God help them.
I'll have you out of this point away.
New army. That's what I used to be. Officer gets shot, we're all at sea. Trust you to catch one first time over.
That man pushes! We could have stayed where we were!
I'll be safe enough here until the fellas arrive.
Oh! Hey, where are you going?
catch up with the rest of the platoon.
We don't rest by now. Knocking them down like nightwings.
Our orders was to advance to that wood.
Not without an officer, it wasn't. Where'd that sergeant get to? He stayed behind, I reckon. All wind and water he is, but he good for making us feel like a fistful of dog's dirt.
And he's right. Useless we are. 5 minutes, we'll all be on the retreat. You see.
Pessimist. What do you expect from a Welsh coffee maker? Rotten sergeant. He knew he wasn't coming with us.
He dropped it as soon as we went over.
Oh, right.
Pick off the officers and NCOs first, don't they?
Damn them.
Have to go. Can't stop here, can I? Dodge in the column. See you later, Loft.
Change your mind, Goffin. Hey, what are you up to?
Field dressing on that wound.
Oh, no you don't. Keep your carpenter's talons off me.
Keep still, man.
Hey, I'm not ready for one of your damn coffins, you know, damn you.
Will be unless we do something about this bloody mess.
Let go of me, will you?
Keep still, you stupid English beanpole.
Look, I'll slush you if you don't leave me alone.
What do you think field dressings are for?
Pasting over the mouths of Welsh carpenters now. Let go of me, will you? Ah!
Kept circling, going round and round, gradually losing height until...
That's confirmed, I take it.
Yes. Crashed just inside our lines. Machine exploded on impact. Something that chap said, commander of the balloon section. Said it was very eerie. Just kept circling.
B2 is inherently stable. Take your hands and feet off the controls. It just keeps flying.
Circling. Must have had one foot on the rudder bar.
So, you pilots learn something every day, don't you?
Something else that chap said, commander of the balloon section. So there were two Eindeckers.
They're working together.
I think we should fly in pairs from now on.
With 3 pilots, it's hard enough keeping one machine in the air, let alone 2. We shall continue to fly singly, as we've always done.
You know, Michael's aeroplane going round in circles like that on its own, Knowing Michael, I'm sure he would have had some quite interesting and very ridiculous theory about it. Orderly! Fetch me the whiskey bottle. I don't suppose that order has been waived yet. About observers not being sent back to Blighty for pilot training.
Richard, I'm upset about Michael Starling too, but he was unlucky. He wasn't prepared for two of them. And I'll pay him the respect of learning from his death. Make sure we are prepared.
By taking on two? When we get our replacement pilot, there will be four of us
Charles,
again.
we won't be getting a replacement pilot.
Why not?
I can't say. Not yet.
Morning. I'm ravenous.
Alan, you're covered in grease. Please wash before you come and sit down to breakfast.
Oh, yes. Sorry, sir. I've been working on my machine.
And for God's sake, button up your tunic, farmer.
Beg your pardon, gentlemen.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Colonel Smith has just arrived, sir.
Oh, God, there are times when I can murder Sergeant Mills.
Who's this Colonel Smith, then?
Well, something's going on, definitely. General on Thursday. Now there's Colonel Smith. No replacement pilot.
Replacement?
For Michael Starling.
His aeroplane went on flying after he'd been killed. Should make a good story for that magazine of yours.
Did the General tell you when this big push is due?
No.
I'll be quite frank, I haven't been told. It's a big one, the big one. They're keeping it very quiet. It's to take the pressure off their dog. You see, the French have had rather a bad time down here. They've lost a lot of stuff. Stuff? Infantry. Now, we're pushing in a devil of a lot on this one, I can tell you that much. That's why they've decided to bring you RFC chaps in on it. Contact Patrol, they call it.
Has a very nice ring to it.
You'll be joining a squadron further south.
Contact Patrol, what does it mean?
Briefly, it means that the infantry and the RFC will be working in close cooperation. You and your pilots will be patrolling the lines.
Doing what? Counting the dead stuff?
Once a push is underway, there's no means of telling how it's progressing, and that is your job. The signalling methods have been given the most careful thought. Dreamt up one or two of them myself, taking into account the difficulties, you in the air and the stuff on the ground. For messages to Battalion HQ, I thought of message bags dropped onto a semicircular white sheet.
No danger, I hope, of hitting one of your staff. How do we pass messages to the, staff? In no man's land, I mean, while the battle's in progress.
Saxon Hall. Captain Triggers, I know you've got a nice number here, special flight and all that, free and easy, responsible to no one but yourselves. And I'm sorry to drag you back into routine, but we are fighting a war, you know.
Oh, yes. So we are.
Well then, as I am here, I thought I would take the opportunity of flying over your sector to see what things look like from your end of the business. Unless you've something important on this one.
And in my patrol, I'll arrange it with one of my pilots.
Good. Shall we ascend?
Yes, you need a flying coat. It's very cold up there.
Won't be necessary. Don't feel the cold. Horse riding imparts a certain vigorous immunity. I'd like to fly low over your sector, get a good look at everything.
Colonel, I feel I should warn you there's a push-on this morning.
Precisely why I chose this morning. I wanted to see your view of actual battle conditions.
You've flown before?
No, never.
Flying over no man's land during a battle can be, hazardous.
I can see you've never ridden in a cavalry charge against artillery.
Never. In the Flying Corps, we're only moderately insane.
Failed, all right.
Sharp thinking.
Wonder if Fritz will make a counterattack.
Well, don't dust me. He didn't dust my permission, did he?
Fritz does make a counterattack.
We're not going to stand much of a chance here, are we? How far do we come, do you reckon? From our front line?
Oh, about 300 yards.
Not that much, surely.
Well, why don't you take a look and find out?
Good God. Our own fellows firing on us now.
That's the way of it. Those staff officers, they can't leave well alone. Have to have their little pushes now and again, don't they?
Where are you going? Not on patrol till I get back.
If you get back. You run into that pair of Eindeckers like Mr. Starling, you won't have much chance.
Trigger's orders are that we should fly the same as we always do.
Didn't tell me, did he?
You're an exception, are you?
Quite a celebrity now, didn't you know?
You couldn't cope with 2 Eindeckers, and you know it.
And you could?
With his eyes shut.
I could just about get out of trouble, maybe, yes.
Oh, you're much too modest, Farmer.
What's got into you two all of a sudden, then?
2 balloons, 1 albatross, now you want to go and get an Eindecker.
Oh, just you gentlemen to think of war in terms of collecting
Just
prizes.
you remember, you're one of us now.
Am I? I still forget it every now and then. But you never forget it, do you? You've never accepted me as an officer, have you? Look, you know what it's like for any of us up against just one of those Eindeckers, up against 2 of them. Well, Charles would need a miracle to stay alive.
Oh, you're concerned for Charles' safety, are you, Farmer?
Alan,
What?
call the others by their Christian names, why not me, eh? Listen, what have you got against me? You know, I'm sorry it's not... You haven't got pilot's wings up there. But it's not my fault. Look, if you had, you'd be doing exactly the same as I'm doing right now, looking after your pal. Yes, pal. That's very good friend in your language, isn't it?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what is it?
I found this on Captain Trigger's desk, sir. I imagine it's from Colonel Smith. Well, if you just read what's on the envelope, sir.
For the immediate attention of all pilots of special flight.
I imagine Captain Trigger's neglected to hand it on to you before he took off.
Sergeant Mills. You're an angel. I take back all I said about you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, almost everything. Contact patrol. Signaling procedures for infantry and M. Oh, God! Don't tell me our new role's going to be playing errand boy to the infantry!
Making a brave show of it. Gotta make a show of it. Nothing else to do.
Get on with you! Back your nest!
He must have heard you.
Damn young fool, he's started everybody shooting again.
That's his aim. Oh, you can bet your life on him. Those staff officers sent them aeroplanes, all gone too quiet for him.
Here he's coming back again. The devil. Hit him. Teach him what for. If you don't, I damn well will. give us a chance of getting back to our lines.
You have one to left.
Not too much, look. He's coming back again. What the devil does he want now? Here, we got company. Coming this way.
How bad is he?
Pretty bad, sir. We were waiting for everyone to cool off a bit, and then if the medical fellows didn't come, we were going to try and make a run for it to our lines.
So my machine wasn't exactly a welcome sight.
Matter of fact, I took a pot at you myself.
What did you say?
I took a pot, sir.
What the devil do you mean?
Taking a pot.
I know damn well what it means. You're blind. Can you see the police roundels on the wings?
Yes, sir.
You mean intentionally fired at us?
In a manner of speaking, sir.
Explain yourself, man.
Well, I was feeling a bit angry, I suppose, sir.
A bit angry?
Well, this man's very badly
The
wounded.
aeroplane, sir. If it hadn't been for the aeroplane stirring things up again, we might have stood a chance of getting back to our lines.
Thinking solely of your own skin, are you? What's your opinion of this matter, Captain?
I have no opinion.
This man fires in your own aircraft.
The commanding officers regard the flying corps as a useless arm and a threat to the survival of their armies. What the hell do you expect the men in the trenches to think?
Captain Triggers, if you and I are to work together.
Then God help us both.
Watch it, sir. Not to safe that end, neither.
War's facing our own lines.
They fired at me. Not looking too hard, I suppose.
How blind are they? Saw the aeroplane come down, they saw us running in here. If it weren't for that machine gun, we might stand a chance. Give me a rifle.
It's a sandbag machine gun. You get the man, another takes his place.
What do you suggest we do, Captain? Sit here and wait for that man to die? Get him ready to move to the nearest crump hole as soon as I get back.
Yes, sir.
give me a hand with him.
What are you going to do,
Straight to the lines, now!
Good luck, sir. Sorry about that pot shot.
Wouldn't if I was you, sir. He was lucky to get in here. He was lucky trying to get out. Machine gun that direction. 2 Jerry snipers that direction, covering all these holes along here. Don't believe me, sir? What time is it? A long time till it gets dark. Then, well, you don't leave it too long, because Jerry sends mopping up parties out.
Till it gets dark.
Must be 50 or 60 shell holes along this stretch, sir. A lot worse than ever. Still a damn sight safer than one of them aeroplanes of your lot, eh, sir?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You got your Eindecker then, and you took a prisoner into the bargain. Good stuff for your magazine article.
You got any comments? Don't need any congratulations from you either.
It was the last damn thing I was here to do.
Shoot down an Eindecker and the place is like a graveyard. Do you know I nearly killed that German pilot?
Why, did you try to escape?
No, he just stood there making mile. Waiting for me to invite him to dinner in the mess, no doubt. But I put my revolver to his head.
Kill or be killed. Well, we all get to stay up there. Have a drink, forget all about it.
No, thank you. And what's got into you and Richard Bravington, eh?
Michael Starling, I suppose?
Oh, well, I'm sorry it wasn't me instead of him. Listen, I wanted to kill a man up there today. Now, I should have had this gun to your head, not his. I'm losing my patience with both of you, so you tell me what I've done wrong, all right? Listen, Charles, I've always wanted to fit in, you know that. I've looked up to you.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's the truth.
Well, if you've been looking up to me, you must be pretty far down, that's all I can say. Oh, look, Alan. If it hadn't been for you up there today, I would have gone west. So thanks.
I went up there today to get an Eindecker, and I got one.
Oh, my God, the General was quite right in asking you to write that blessed article. You're just the stuff that heroes are made of.
Hero, eh? Yes, well, you should ask that German pilot about that. The General can find some other hero to write his article for him. I hope he never finds anybody. I mean, we're liable to end up shooting down aeroplanes and killing fellow flyers, aren't we? For medals, or the bounty, or war, or something, or...
Man is a man, alive or dead. In the air or in the trenches? You said that, you know? Yes, you quite definitely did. Before we came to France, and I've not forgotten it.
Yes, you're right. I'll have that drink now.
With pleasure.
Cheers.
Oh my God, pangs of conscience.
What?
Well, while you were flying yesterday, Lorna came here.
I came here?
Yes, she's at a field dressing station about 4 miles away.
You didn't tell me?
No, well, she came to see me. And there's something I should tell you.
There's no need. I know she's in love with you. Well, we've known that all along.
Yes,
anyway.
well, I've asked her to marry me.
Congratulations.
Triggers has been shot down. Sergeant Lloyd's just got it from Battalion HQ. They were doing a dummy run for this contact patrol. He's come down in no man's land.
Contact patrol?
Yes, that's our new role. Cooperating with the damned infantry.
No man's land. What happened to our attack this morning?
Oh, it failed.
So there'll be infantry poor devils lying in crump holes, praying for the dark and the chance to get to safety.
We've not worried about them before, have we?
Well, in our new role, we might have to, so we might as well start now.
Where you go?
You're not thinking of searching for triggers in the middle of no man's land in a battle, are you?
The battle will be over. They'll be absolutely quiet there now.
Yeah, but it won't when we arrive,
No,
will
we'll
it?
start it all up again. Then searching for triggers isn't going to be much fun, is it?
And what's he going to say when he finds that we're risking 2 machines, eh?
He may say absolutely nothing. He may be dead. And until we know that he isn't, I'm in command.
Charles, for God's sake, have some sense. It's suicide.
Good of you to offer. Bring some grenades, would you?
It's taking this damn lot off!
I still don't see what we're meant to be doing.
Oh, I reckon I know what he has in mind. We can go over the German trenches and act as sitting ducks to the whole of their army. And our poor trap rats get back to their side of the lines. Anyway, that's the theory. And let's see if it works, shall we?
Alan, I'm going
Me,
to...
farmer!
I'm flying with you. I'll feel safer.
How do they think they're doing? Damn fools. They're going to attack the trenches.
Never get a better chance than this. Give us a hand here. He's dead, ain't he?
Damn, you give me a hand!
Keep it moving, keep it moving! We're nearly there, lads, nearly there! Come on, lift again! Right over the top of it!
You all right, sir? Hard to believe, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much, sir. You know, reminds me of the time we moved house when I was a kid. Felt like the end of the world had come.
Millie,
Sir?
when we get to our new camp, get the flag the right way up, for God's sake, will you? Good Lord, what are you doing here? Thought you'd gone out of the tender.
Just on my way.
Odd, isn't it, eh?
Yes, it is.
Especially old Trigger's not being with us. Trying to save a man who is already dead.
Do you think you'll never walk again?
Well, I can't see old Trigger sitting down for the rest of his life, can you? I'll tell you one thing. I won't stop him flying. You can bet your life on it. Wonder what our new squadron will be like.
Well, whatever. It won't be anything like Sainte Marie.
No, it simply couldn't be.
Hey!
Good Lord, has he got? Would you believe?
Yeah, I know.
Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you very much.
Hello, you rascals.